After years of debate, the city of Lexington moved 2 Confederate statues into storage last night, and the mayor's office says they'll stay there until they can be relocated to the Lexington Cemetery.
Well, the move caught a lot of people by surprise, and while some are happy with the decision to move the statues from downtown, others don't see it that way. Carolina Buchek joins us live with this LEX 18 Big Story update.
Just 24 hours ago, the Confederate statue of John Breckinridge stood right here, now behind these orange barricades. All that's left is part of the pedestal here. Down on the ground, there's some writing, but the statue, that is gone. And the reaction to this has definitely been mixed.
Adios.
While some people celebrated the empty space today,
there it is, man, and I'm so proud of my city.
Others saw it as a piece of history gone.
I can kind of see their point, but it's part of history, and you can't change history.
The city of Lexington has been planning to move the Confederate statues of John Breckinridge and Hunt Morgan for a while now. The city council approved the move unanimously back in August, and the plan was to get final approval from the State Military Heritage Commission. But it turns out that final approval isn't needed. The mayor's office said back in 2003, the mayor of Lexington at the time never gave up local authority of the statues, so the city was able to take action right away. And last night, it moved the statues into storage. Some say that move was not necessary.
As the old saying goes, those who don't learn from the past are doomed to repeat it. So even if it's not a particularly good part of history, I think it's still important to keep reminders around.
But others say they're thrilled to see the statues gone, and they're happy that everything happened without any violence.
We didn't have no whole bunch of controversy. There was no whole bunch of people down here, you know, with torches and swastikas and none of that.
Both Confederate statues are currently in storage. Eventually, they will be moved to Lexington Cemetery. And while some people would rather them have stayed right here, others say the cemetery is definitely a good compromise. Covering the news live in Lexington from the LEX 18 Mobile Newsroom, back to you.